Hello guys, and thanks for watching. I hope all is well. Today I want to talk to you about worries and fears. Worries and fears are part of the stress, and they affect our mental and physical health. That's why I would like to talk about it and hopefully help you deal with these feelings. I'll start with worries. In my opinion, any kind of worry is the most pointless feeling that one can have. And I will explain what I mean by that. It's been proven that all the things that we worry about, in 85 to 90% cases, those things never happen. So in 85 to 90% cases, things that we worry about never happen. So basically we worry about nothing. And I don't think it's a good thing to worry about nothing. It just doesn't make any sense. The remaining 10 to 15% of worries are usually about things that we simply don't have any power over. So why should we worry about things that we don't have any power over? So basically 99%, probably 99.9% worries, we worry about nothing. So hopefully next time when you decide or choose to worry about something, just remember this and hopefully you'll be able to overcome that. There is a small percentage of people that I had pleasure meeting. These people, as strange as it sounds, they enjoy the process of worrying. And it was one guy I particularly, remember. I was trying to bring as much positive to our conversation to help him overcome all the worries. And finally, he just said, "Arthur, please let me worry. That's what I like to do." And, at that point, I don't think, I could help him any further. So if you're one of those people, I don't think my advice will help you. But if you decide to change your opinion, change your mind about that, then hopefully you'll be able to deal with worries the way I suggest. Fears are interesting too. Obviously both worries and fears are negative feelings. In case of fears, the best way to conquer any fear that you may possibly have is simply to face it. That is absolutely the best way to deal with fear. I'll give you like silly example, like somebody is afraid of spiders. Instead of looking at spider and just freaking out, you just go closer to spider and try to even touch it. Obviously you want to make sure that it's just a daddy long legs, some a non-venomous spider. You don't want to go and I wouldn't advise to touch black widow spider or some brown recluse, and then most likely you will end up in emergency room, God forbid, and then you will really have fear of spiders for the rest of your life. We don't want that. So just make sure it's safe and then face your fears, whether it's spider or the fear of closed spaces, open spaces, heights. I used to know the person who was afraid of heights, and he just went to the tour and booked like some flying with a parachute with instructor, of course. And pretty much after he landed with his first jump with parachute, after he landed, that fear was gone pretty much. So facing the fear is the most effective way of dealing with it. There are some fears that we simply cannot face, or it's difficult to face them. The most extreme one probably would be the fear of death. Some people, end up, in situations, life and death situations, and that teaches them a lot and they lose that fear. But for the most part, in case like that, we just have to understand we don't choose when we come to this world, and it's not up to us when we leave this world. So, we just should stop, having that fear and stop worrying about it. Okay? This is pretty much what I wanted to share with you today. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I want to thank you again for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.